collection here, and this is for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to give you guys a second to come in the room. Welcome, Saggy. It is a new moon in Virgo. We just wrapped up that last September read. Thank you guys. You normally know I get them out, what, right about mid-September or so. That's just kind of the stilo. That's kind of the flow. Sagittarius, I appreciate you, and I love you wholeheartedly. I hope that this message finds you guys well, and that whatever comes out on the board takes you away from anything that was hindering you and brings you peace. It brings you comfort. It brings you blessings, and it brings you promises of commitment, and just a good life, right? Look at this. This one, actually, this card, I've been looking at it for like 3 days, and it says the ability to start over. And then the one underneath that says mustard. So it's kind of like, where do we go when things just kind of go weary or go crazy? So over the holidays, I was able to find you guys some additional cards. This is called the Magical Bitch Oracle. Okay, I don't know why it's coming out tonight, and I want to know. Look, it says it's their loss, really. Okay. It's been sitting over for about a week or so, just kind of chilling and cleansing, because I know that this is someone else's energy. But I was on like a Britney kick. I don't know why. I just was. And the name Britney just kept popping up. So I'm like, that's what's up. So let's see what happens with these cards. I want to know specifically about any blocks that might be in Sagittarius's life. Okay. Hello, you guys. Happy Sagittarius come in the room. Let's have some fun. This is an interesting deck, though. I did go through it, and it really talks about some of the people that are just in those moments where it's like, you probably could have made a better decision. So let's talk about blocks, like I said. Let's see if we can just identify them, and then we'll work our way through, and maybe we'll do like a cross or something. Okay. All right. So, wow. It says when someone shows you who they are, believe them, with a skull card. It also says family or not, they need to be cut the F off with some scissors. Right? And then you got 2 of these. It says, stop questioning it. The answer is yes. And that's a nice little smiley face. So maybe these are separate messages. All right, we can kind of go with that as well. Oh, look at that. It says, they are not your friend and they never were. Sorry about it. Well, somebody regrets doing you dirty. That's for sure, Sagittarius. I think that you have been asking for something, wanting something, and that is actually going to come through for you. There's someone you need to cut the F off. And I don't think that Spirit is playing with you when they say that. I think they're being honest. Bottom of the deck, it says, make up your mind before it's made up for you. So do not let doubt rule whatever it is that's happening here. You've been dealing with someone. You need to make a choice as to whether or not you're going to cut this particular person off. They'll be sorry. I mean, that's basically what I see here. Like, it's actually going to do you better to make sure that you are balanced in this particular way. And the other person is going to regret it. Or maybe you've already done this. Maybe you chose to do this already. I hear this is not the deck. Well, that's interesting. And they say you already know what deck we're going to, Sagittarius. That's interesting. Someone shows you who they are, believe them. Family or not, they need to be cut the F off. Let's get a story behind this. Let's see what's happening. I'm here. We're going to do a cross, and then I'm going to clarify these two. I definitely see that, because each one of these could be a separate energy. But make your mind up before it's made up for you. What are you guys doing? Tell me about that. And this is the block, right? So it's other people. I wonder, what's funny is what I'm picking up on is when you cut this person off because of the fact that they're being dishonest with you, oh, you're going to feel so much better. And if you're an empath, please be careful. And the reason that I say that is because this vibe will not be yours and you're going to feel it, right? And that's why it's going to be important for you to really understand the process of how we go through change. It's those life cycle changes with this new moon energy. So if you're picking up on someone that is feeling sad, depressed, regretful over the fact that you understood what your answer was and made your choice, maybe they found out the hard way the way you made your choice, right? You know what you need to do. I'm not taking it. If it didn't come out, I'm not taking it. All right. Well, that came out. Yes, it did. I just heard. Look at that. All air energy here. Very decisive. This is definitely something that's very, very decisive. Sagittarius, some of you all, this is an Aquarian energy, maybe a Libra here. But if you're wondering if a Libra has actually chosen to stop the drama, I think they've had a taste of their own medicine, see? Because this is them bones, which talks about judgment, right? Somebody, and what's crazy is somebody else sees this vibration, sees this drama, because you have the garden. Somebody, you know to stay in your own lane. You do. There might be a Capricorn here that's telling you what to do and telling you to leave certain family members alone because they're not going to continue to help you in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, listen, invest in something. Sagittarius, I don't know if you're having a conversation with a Capricorn, but there's something here where you're telling someone not to invest. I feel like you're giving good, solid advice here. I think you are, because you know that in the long run, they'll be sorry if they actually do whatever this is. That might be some sort of warning with that. And it says your eating habits are sugar, honey, iced tea, and you know it. Feed your soul, baby. I know they talking to me, Sagittarius, because I've been sick. So I'm so tired of eating soup. It's not even funny. I need like a really good home cooked pork-free lasagna. Beef free too somehow. Veggie lasagna, please. Something. That's what I have a taste for. Something very, very hearty and healthy. Yes. So it says your magic, act like it. Look, I don't like calling people be with an itch, but this deck just came out. You know, that's not the way that I talk to people. Okay. Listen, you need to make sure that you are handling your business. What else? Tell me what's crossing this opportunity here for you to stay in your own lane, and why is someone bringing you drama? What is crossing you? Daughter of Coins. What? And Miss Ida. The only thing that's crossing you is using your intuition about who you're dealing with. Literally. Like, I don't know. You're about to have a conversation with everything that's going on, and you're going to be real quiet, and you're going to pay attention to see if somebody really does invest on leaving a particular situation. Yep. Could be another Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, this is you. I do know that you will change at some point. You're waiting to change, and that's kind of what's blocking you. So are you not receiving the message? Is your intuition blocked? I think based on what I'm seeing here, because of the way that there's two separate faces here, there are people around you. I feel like if you did your best to cut them off, that would be really, really good. And if you've done that, these people are still in the process of getting your spiritual message that's been sent to them, that you are no longer in wanting to feed from their bowl, right? Feed your soul. Like it says, if your eating habits are sugar, honey, iced tea, it's because your energy is picking up. And I'm not saying you're feeding on people. I'm just saying that the vibes that you're picking up on and what's nurturing your soul might not be soup. Okay. It might be someone's toxic ass worry mode energy all the time is what I just heard. And they send you this vibration with all of this drama. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's see. Recent. What's the past? What's the past? Six of Swords, I told you. Might be the internet, or it's just the, I don't know, age of Aquarius, right? everybody's stepping into this newfound power of, you know, am I tapped in with this Ace of Cups, right? There's a healing energy here, but again, you'll notice that the water itself has leaked out onto the ground. It's saturated the ground, right? So I don't know, something about the choice you're going to make. Some of you all, this is about a job and you need to tap a different market, I just heard. And you're going to. You do have this idea. It's coming. And that's why they said make the choice to feed your soul. It's going to feel really good, whatever you do choose. Yeah, the Three of Baskets. You guys are getting ready to come into union with somebody. This feels more like merriment versus, you know, a third-party dramatic situation that causes you problems. You're like hustling and moving. Like everything that you've got going on, Sagittarius, I think that this really is more about you. You'll notice in this particular card, there's no one else in the boat. Okay, you're kind of doing it solo dolo here. Hermit energy. You've been out foraging, trying to figure out where it is that you want certain things to come through. You know what? I think you're really grounded and you're stable. And the fact that you keep to yourself, Spirit might be asking you if you're about to make these moves and start interacting with other people, doing it in a different way. There's a different market for some of you all to tap. That's just what I keep hearing, especially if you guys are entrepreneurs. This could be a very profitable venture for you as well. Someone said, do not share your business with, I'm going to say a Gemini right now. It could be someone that you work with, Sagittarius. This person is bringing you drama. Be very careful the way you talk to this particular person. This person is shady as F-U-C-K. And I don't like it. And it's like, I know that they must question themselves because they said they're telling you to stop questioning it. The answer is yes. And I don't think that you have a hard time. I don't think that you have a hard time relating to someone either. There's something about you that makes you very happy. And maybe if you do begin to talk about this, that's when drama comes in. And again, your energy versus their energy. Yeah. These cards aren't playing. It says you need to cut this person off. Whoever this is. It's going to be hard to do that though. But you have to. You have to. Because what's crowning you is Leo, Virgo energy. You also have the Eight of Baskets. Oh, I just heard something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's crowning you? Look at how toxic this is. So there's a fight coming your way. You might be getting ready to see something again on the internet. Everything about this is a lie. Okay. Someone is lying to someone about the way they feel about another person. If you ever had like a really crazy love triangle around you, I definitely see that there's someone who would like to attack you. And it's because they know and they intuitively know there's something about you and it angers them. It pisses them off. It really just, you know, bites their biscuits that you have the right to do whatever it is that you do. And this person, when I tell you this person is toxic, they are going to get whatever it is that they get. The deception that's coming from them is horrible. They say they are not your friend. They never were, and they are sorry about it. Yeah, you know what? I don't know how sorry they are because I feel like whoever this is would still be willing to be deceptive. Do not let anybody from your past come back here because I promise you this drama that's coming, it is fueled by either a Jezebel, it's fueled by the devil, it's fueled by something real toxic. It's definitely someone who avoids going through this dark night of soul. If this person is coming back to you and has a third party attached to them, I think you're going to get pissed off. I'm not even going to lie, Sagittarius. And this fight is not going to be one that this person wants to deal with. Okay? Oh, no. Because you're going to feel the vibe. You're going to feel that this person has like this very draining, you know, unhealthy vibe for you. They said your eating habits need to be better. And, you know, maybe, ew, I don't even want to go there with that. They just showed me, you know, like, especially if you're swapping juices with people, the person that your person is swapping juices with, you don't want anything to do with them. I promise you, or they don't want anything to do with you and they would like for you to go away. Yeah, don't stop your meds, crazy. It says you need them. So this is the person that you need to get rid of. There is something mental there. It says show 'em. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Hold on. I like these cards. Yeah, it says go take a shower. Yeah, and someone is a snake because the snake just came out. So it says, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. It says, don't stop your meds, crazy. You need them. Someone is in freaking sane. It might be a Leo, might be a Virgo energy here. Someone that's definitely pissed off that you can walk away from them and just be happy. Maybe they're pissed off because you walked away and they now recognize the fact, and it could be like later, whatever. They recognize the fact that they're the third party. Sagittarius. Yeah, you got somebody trying to mess with you. There's possibly someone here doing this black magic. Because look at, oh, look at that. And trying to create a tower moment. Watch what you eat, baby. Watch what you eat. Especially if there's a low vibrational person cooking your food. Be careful with the food that you eat out, too. Let's say the person that's cooking your food back in the kitchen, because you know I was just talking about lasagna, right? Yeah. Let's say they're just going through something really, really hard, you know, and they're back there crying and doing whatever. And I'm talking about like a public restaurant. You're eating their food while they're crying. Like they cooked it while they were crying and pissed off at somebody. So now you have an energy of like carrying this toxicity. I'm just saying, you know, learn how to cook. I love the way herbs blend together. I do. I love the way food tastes. So I don't mind cooking. Hello Fresh, right? Yeah. Let's make that a commercial. Anyway, look, you guys, get rid of the things that are unhealthy. Just because it comes in a pretty package does not mean that it's something that you should be dealing with, all right? This message of communication is coming in because you realize that you're supposed to be making some sort of move here. I said go take a shower. So what I'm thinking with that go take a shower is that you guys need to... you guys definitely, yeah, it says you deserve a treat. So you need some self-pampering. All right. You don't need the toxicity of whatever vibe this is around you. They're telling you to walk away from deception. I promise you. Look how toxic that is. That's insane. And you know what's crazy? Is that what this says to me is that they are so not your friend. And even though you've already determined this about this person, and you know, maybe you're at a point now where you're choosing on whether or not you want to be alone because of a third party energy, or you're really trying to decide, do you come back around this person? How is this person going to treat you? Are they going to treat you like you're their baby? Or are they going to treat you like, I don't know, like you deserve a treat, like you're just a meantime thing. I don't know. It says think it over for a few days first. So maybe you are still, yeah, look, it says make up your mind before it's made up for you. Sagittarius, what is happening? I'm wondering. Okay, let's do a couple more cards, because what I'm wondering is if someone has a choice here to choose someone, right? Like outside of the drama, like there could be a third party, right? See, marriage. That's what I'm saying. Marriage just came out. Organizational something. What is this? Yeah, new opportunity. Do you choose a new relationship? And if you choose this new relationship, does your person have someone attached to them? And they do, and it's toxic, whatever it is. There's a heartbreak here. And it could be that someone fears death, someone has something that they're hiding, and another person could really be really, really heartbroken by whatever this is, Sagittarius. You know, because there's secrets here. There's a lot of secrets, and someone is waiting to see how they want to move forward, how they want to handle this new relationship, or the relationship that's been handed to, like given to them in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. You definitely won't be letting anyone take advantage of you. That's for sure. You have, especially if you have someone comes in here and gives you this particular offer. I'm also seeing links. If there's someone that sends you links, like through your DMs, don't click on those. That's what I just heard. I don't care who they are. I don't care how long you've known them. Do not click on those. You don't know what this person does in their free time. Yeah, you know what? They sit back and they think about how regretful they are. They want to apologize to you. Cancerian energy, they really abused your trust. They did. And you are at a point now where it's like, since this person decided to try to abuse your trust, you kind of intuitively knew you have to make a decision. I think that there's someone here, it might hurt that you have to let this particular person go. I mean, they're going to be pissed. They're going to be really mad. They're going to do things to try to come at you, knocking on your door, ringing your bell. I mean, but you didn't invite this particular person over. I know that. I'm thinking to myself, if this person could stay around you, manifest, be in your energy, if they really, really, like, if they have the patience and the drive to do it. Like, if they want to try to control you, then they will try to control you. Something here about moving as well. And I think that there's an unknown factor here. There's an unknown factor here. I want to know if someone is, I feel like the block is you choosing the wrong person. That's what it feels like. How do you guys feel about that? I never pulled the chat up, did I? Oh, my bad. I'm just talking. Sagittarius, where are you? Let's find the chat. Oh, hey, Amanda. Hi, Taylor. How are you? Miss Nikki, what it do? So you guys see the crowning energy. The devil is right there. And there's some sort of painful, unknown thing that could be happening. This might be within society, but get ready. Get ready. I think you have a challenge that's coming up. And I just be careful with, I guess, some of the conversations that you get ready to have. You know, really think before you speak. But there's someone that's damaged around you, and they definitely want to cause you some sort of issue. And it could be someone who's upset that you are entitled to something that they wanted, maybe. It says, babe, this is your person for real. Look, and it says your eating habits are sugar, honey, iced tea, and you know it. Feed your soul, baby. And then it says, please go touch some grass and let your tits out. Put your toes in some dirt or something. So they want you to ground. You know, we talked about that. We don't need you guys getting into situations or painful conversations, you know, where there's like tit for tat and there's an organization that causes you hardship. For some of you guys, I don't know why, I just feel like you're dealing with a Capricorn that is unkind. I don't know what this is. Or you have a Capricorn around you that's not telling you the truth about something, and there might be a major blow up around that. If you find yourself not dealing with somebody, or there's like, for some reason, it's like an avoidance type thing here, Sagittarius, that is meant to happen for a reason. Okay? Because I think you, like, it's kind of like Meet the Fockers, right? Do you guys remember that movie? And then they said that instead of paying attention to you, I should have been paying attention to Dr. Dan or something like that. So it's like something, yeah, see, it's going to get better because it's technically the Sun card, right? It's kind of like, and in that scenario, you know, series later or movies later, they realized, because the sister and the husband got divorced, right? The Fockers stay together, right? Gaylord and Martha Fokker. So they stayed together, but then the sister divorced. Well, anyway, Fokker came into their life to stop the wedding. But nobody tripped off of that. Everybody just thought he was a horrible person. No, this person came through to bring change so that the wedding was not supposed to happen. It was an omen. See what I'm saying? And so this is kind of like the same thing is what I'm picking up on. There could be just something that just keeps happening over and over. Maybe you realize, I don't know, there's something. There's an omen. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Don't be scared by whatever that is either. There's also someone here that I want you to be very, very careful of, Sagittarius. You have someone around you that has an addiction. I don't think this addiction is healthy either. I think that there is someone who is waiting for the opportunity to steal, to sneak, to thieve. You know, if this is someone you work with, they wait for you to leave your personal effects unattended. So please be mindful of that. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about that. Like you're going to see a lot more toxicity coming through here. The holiday season is coming, all right? And I also see people that would be willing to inflict pain while other people are out and about. See, like these would be the packages on the porch right here. Yeah, Sagittarius, please be mindful. Keep a watch out with your community because there's going to be some things that happen, and someone's going to have to pay the price for that, guys. I'm just saying that's just what it feels like. And there's going to have to be a reckoning. So, you know, be on the lookout. There's crazy people. Don't let their bad juju affect you. Does that make sense? Okay. And that could be some of you guys, that could be the block. You know, you've got these people that you know, provide for. There's people that you see. I don't know why, just it stopped me dead in my tracks, but I saw someone here, or maybe there's someone who came in the room or will come in the room at a later point, and you need to know that someone deliberately sends you this delayed energy. They try to come off as helpful. They do. They try to come off as helpful, and the direction that they're leading you in, and it's with the things that they say to you. It's almost the way that they try to, you know, abuse the way that you feel about yourself. It's almost like they try to discredit you. They try to make you feel less than valuable. I'm not sure why this person attacks you the way that they do. Maybe they used to speak on you like this, if this would be a generational thing. Some of you guys, it does go that deep for you. Some of you guys, your life is perfectly fine right now, but there's an echo or there's some sort of vibration of toxicity of the karmics that have been in your life before. You know, I mean, I've come across people and had dreams about just people that like would go to my children's school, stuff like that, or I would see them in passing at schools, but I knew like in a past life they had tried to murder me or however, and then they ended up with some sort of issue in this lifetime because that was their karma. But I mean, it's anytime that you see somebody consistently for years on end, even if you're just in passing, that is someone who's been a part of your soul path for a very long time. So imagine the soul path that you're on when you're dealing with people that are unhealed, going through the dark night of soul, not telling you about the drama that they're going through. And you're sitting there feeling this wicked ass vibration, thinking it's your fault and you need to apologize to this person. That's bull, because you deserve better than being abused by somebody that is emotionally passive aggressive and unable to let go of whatever their ailments or addictions or, you know, so I'm hearing hobbies for some of y'all, but just some of these things that these people work on. You get to make this choice. And that's what they said. You've got better days coming. That's for sure. Do not allow. No, let's do something better, because I'm just like, that's we know that you need to get away from whoever that is and get ready to cut that person off. If you have anyone that's doing black magic, you guys know what I say. Let God handle it. Give it back to God. Let go and let God. But I will say sometimes that, you know, I understand. Sometimes you can't wait for God and you need that person to get got right then and there. I understand that. But remember, God's got you. Okay? It will all eventually work out the way that it's supposed to. You have the Empress and Miss Ida. Things work out. You know, you do you because you are blessed. If somebody's like going to somebody, let me see. Yeah, see what I mean? There's that Daughter of Coins. Remember I told you. That right there, your patience, your understanding, you need to have patience and understanding, but only to a certain point. You don't help everybody, because not everybody is healed. Sometimes you just have to say, okay, here you are, thank you, and keep it pushing, right? You'll take care of the people that you need to take care of. Those ones that can't meet you part of the way and just stay stuck in all of that, that's not for you. See what I mean? And they will eventually show who they are. Those meds that they're not taking, will be very, very apparent, right? And you will realize who the block is. You will realize who is, you know, looking at your light and trying to siphon it for themselves. Somebody definitely is not taking their meds. And who is this coming into your life? Some of you all, this person is already there. It could be a Leo, because you have a Leo here, a Leo here. And if this Leo is doing black magic, if this Leo is, you know, like speaking over you and just making it seem like you're dishonest and you do things and they did something dishonest to take from you, oh boy, the payback is a mofo with that rue. That's just what I heard. So if that's how you guys want to do it, use the rue. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm telling you. And the only thing that this person has done for you by trying to sabotage you, by trying to betray you, by being dishonest and saying all of those weird things, even if they tried to like flip the internet, they realize that you have made an opportunity and a way for yourself. They cannot stand it. And it maybe, just maybe, this is an enemy that you don't even trip off of. And the vibe that's coming from this person just is really, really loud. And it's possibly because of the fact that they're going through some sort of karma right now. That's not your energy. Oh my God, Sagittarius, do not pick up on that. It's not yours. Spirit says they've got your back to the point where they are blessing you. They are blessing you. Everything it is that someone tried to put on you, you will now be spoken over in a way that is secure, a way that is, you know, the opposite of treachery. A right is being made here. You're a traditional person. You're a traditional seer. You're a traditional, just damn good person is what I heard. And there's nothing wrong with just being a good person. Your friend is the one that needs to worry, you know. And like they said, I'm sorry, this person is not your friend. Okay. And it's because they talk about your light. They talk about your money. They want to tell you something to sabotage you. That's insane that they would sabotage you with the way that they talk to you. You know, you probably need to do something to tell this person to shut up. You might have to tell this person to shut up. Okay, Sagittarius? You might. Something about an Aquarius here. But you might have to tell this person. I don't know. And it's kind of like up in the air right now. But I know that they're definitely speaking over your light. And every time they talk about you, boy, you shine even more. You know, you ever just seen something real tempting? You know, I don't eat too many sweets. Look at this. I told you, because you're a manifester. And this is that new moon energy that you're stepping into with the star card here and the ace of coins. Like, this is you, Sagittarius. I don't know. Maybe you guys are just doing kiki sex or whatever. But like, if you're using whipped cream, I see the person like taking a little bit of your whipped cream and being like, mm-hmm. I'm just saying, that's what I see. Y'all are some freaks. You're using food while you're having sex. Maybe that's what it is, or something. Pomegranates, whatever it is. This is an energy of an empress. This is an energy of someone that speaks things into existence. You have revealed that you actually have the ability to help yourself, by the way, with this magician card. You also have a Virgo that speaks over you as well. The other thing about this Virgo is, what is the Virgo? Told you there's a Virgo. What do you need to know about the Virgo? Yeah, damn, the Virgo and the Leo again. What is that? So don't get in the middle of that. You know what? I just heard the Virgo's stupid. That's what I heard. You know why? Because they got what they wanted. They wished for something and now they got something hella toxic. Okay, they possibly got a relationship that they thought was sexual, romantic, fun, whatever. It might have been good at first, but that's not what happened. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so be very, very careful with that. You have a lot of different people that are also in your energy. You have a Taurus that's pissed off that you shine the way you do and you're about to get something. I do think that this person is trying to manipulate you, so you are blocked in some way, shape, or form. Please hold on to your energy. Some of you all, this Taurus, If they can come for you, they will. Don't let this person take advantage of you. That is your warning. You understand? And they might be frustrated. And if they're not paying attention to detail, it could harm you. Could have your whole situation looking upside down. All right. Sagittarius, the other aspect of this is you need to stand on your own 2 feet and get pissed off if you need to get pissed off. I am not sitting here telling you that you need to reign supreme, being toxic, being nasty, being hurtful. I'm not doing any of that. What I'm saying is you cannot control what destiny and fate is going to bring for you. But if it blesses you, Sagittarius, with money upon blessings and faith and the commitment to be a boss, please own it. Okay? I don't want you regretting any sort of decision that's made. I need you to reveal to yourself how to manage, how to be in a position of power. Okay? It's very important that you continue to always make sure you are doing your healing. Some of you guys, you know what I just heard? In the January months, maybe it's really cold where you were during January months. Won't be anymore because you're going to have enough money to move, Sagittarius, and be wherever you want to be. You're actually going to do some traveling. I do know that you're going to be bringing up social awareness, possibly topics. There's something here where you're going to be learning and investing in. I do see degree here. Okay, whatever this is that you struggle and strive for, it's actually going to be very beneficial. If you guys were worried about money, you don't need to be worried about money. You don't. You are going to run up across a couple of people that do try to test you. And when I mean test you, I'm talking about test your faith to the point where you're just like, damn, is the world really that toxic? I don't know what these people are planning on doing to you. All I know is that you are sexy and desirable, and you should never let anybody take that from you. Period. If you're sexy, then you're sexy. It's nobody else's decision if you go buy some freaking, Savage Fenty. That's up for you to decide. You look good in it, and that makes you sexy. All right. I like that confidence on you. The 4 of Cups. Okay. I told you. Some of you, I think that you are dealing with a playboy, Sagittarius. And if you have a playboy around you, this playboy is about to get cut off. All right. The playboy just kind of vibe came out here. I don't know who this jealous person is, but this jealous person in your energy, Sagittarius, has to go. So I'm hoping it's not you. Please do not be jealous of anybody, because the way that you shine and glow, you're desirable. And I literally believe people obsess about you. So I don't know if, you're just at a point now where you're like, okay, I would like something to happen. I'm wishing, I'm hoping, I'm praying. Some of you all, they sent someone into you that was supposed to be your match, and you possibly rejected them. This could have been a Capricorn or a Taurus. I also think that you have a Capricorn that does stalk you, watches you, that would like marriage with you. But I don't know. You cannot make that up. It came back out. It's a Capricorn. Wow. There's something about you. They admire you. And they actually want to control you. Like there's someone, okay, so someone is actually, oh yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. So this is a whole nother person. I'm not sure who this is, but this person is also one of the people that is bringing conflict into your life, okay? It could be a job, but I really feel like it's a person that literally masturbates to you. And every time that they masturbate to you guys, there's sexual energy here. Just get over it, guys. It causes conflict, and I feel like you can sense it because you are as sensitive as you are here. And you're like, wait a minute, I would prefer to have a relationship where I'm investing in my person and not dealing with this old sexual addiction, I've got issue type crap happening. See what I mean? And there's something about the family, and like I said, family or not, you need to cut this particular person off. Damn, the fact that the devil card came out twice is off the chain. And so now here's the other thing. Because we're talking about January, we're talking about February, you've got May, And you have August. Definitely have August here. So August. Don't trade one thing for another toxic thing. That's what I just heard. And for some of you all, it's very apparent, is what I'm hearing. Somebody has addictions. Like, I don't know. If this is a relationship between you and your person, you both have addictions, and that could be the block. Okay? Yeah. You both have addictions, and I understand that it's probably been happening for a very long time, but it doesn't have to be that way. The only reason it's that way is because somebody is not rejecting the toxicity or the obsessiveness over something. I don't think that they want you to obsess about money either. It's the root of all evil, right? They said don't obsess over money because it's blocking your happiness. Everything that you need will come to you. And it's weird how it comes to you. It's actually going to come to you. Yeah, look at that. Leo energy. It's going to come to you by way of whoever it was that was trying to harm you. And they're not even going to realize whatever. They're going to do something that sets you up. Oh, they wish death on you. Damn. You guys definitely have an enemy here. Someone wished death on you at some point, or they're really, really pissed off, and somebody is rejecting something here. I think you're in a pretty good place, Sagittarius, like I said. There's someone here that's very, very fearful to tell the truth. They know that someone is going to be angry. They've possibly already had a conversation with somebody. They've also had a toxic lover before that really, really set the tone, right? They had this toxic lover, and I don't know, it's kind of a damaging thing. And someone was taught to behave in a particular type of manner. Like, oh, well, this is how you get out of this particular type of situation. See what I mean? 9 of Wands. This is how you protect yourself from something that's like this. So it might be a thought process of toxicity that is like in the family. Okay. And two people might act like twins. See what I mean? Two people might be in a situation where, yeah, look at that. Because look, you have the Devil and Devil card. You have Hierophant and Hierophant. King of Swords, King of Swords. I mean, it can't get any clearer than that. You also have the Sun card. You have Leo energy all over this. How are you going to deal with this relationship? You're about to be rich as hell. And I think that's a warning. Sagittarius, I mean, you do very well for yourself, and you are always going to have an enemy where you're going to have to protect yourself. Sometimes it's going to be the institution itself. Sometimes it's going to be, you know, divine feminine energies that want to act like they're your mama, or people that say that they really care about your success and your opportunities. Well, if that's the case, then put your money where your mouth is. That's what I'm hearing. Like, if they really care about you, then they wouldn't be mad that you would choose healing. If they're mad that you're choosing healing, Sagittarius, yeah, you need to cut this person off. That relationship is something that is stopping you from manifesting. Protect yourself. I don't know, lots of vitamin D, lots of sunshine is also what I'm picking up on here. Okay? Doing things on purpose so that you get to go where you need to go. That's what I heard. You have someone who's trying to sabotage an offer. Someone is actually trying to sabotage an offer, and that's why the Devil card came out. That's why they said, but you're protected. This is that offer, and someone wants to sabotage it. They're mad that you're getting it. I think we'll go back to that. All right, y'all. They're mad you're getting it. I don't know why they're mad, but let them be big mad, because I would like for you to get whatever this offer is. Star card, marriage, commitment. See? You're investing in something. You're investing in your own happiness. When you learn to invest in your own happiness, that's when everything just becomes very apparent that you're doing the right thing. Do not obedient. And that's what I'm saying. Like, obedience to fear is not okay. Invest in your healing. Invest in something that is safe and happy for you. Okay. Again, there are definitely addictions that need to be discussed. However that works for you, whether it's, not speaking positively over your life, whether it's a Leo energy that's just a bitch. And I said it, and this person won't leave you alone. They're constantly manifesting and wondering why someone loves you more than them. I mean, damn, get over it already. Right? I don't know. You guys, there's something there. It's just, ugh. I don't know. And if, you really hold Leo strongly in your chart, really look at yourself and say, have I really done anything to harm myself in any way by creating some sort of block? We talked about the blocks. If this is, a part of yourself that you don't like, that you're so familiar with, you're like, well, damn, I mean, this is me. I'm comfortable with myself. You have the opportunity to do something that brings you into happiness. If you're unhappy with the way that things are being run, change your situation. You don't have to stay stuck in something. You don't have to sit here and live someone else's dream. You do know that, right? Just because somebody taught you, raised you, or tried to tell you that this is how you deal with toxic people, or this is how you handle this, or this is how you keep people out of your pocketbook, whatever this is, it's a learned thing. And they're saying that in order to have your blessing, you have to learn to invest in yourself and take power and control over the things that are right. Educate yourself on what it is to deal with toxic people. Those people that are confused and throwing you monkey wrenches in these beautiful, beautiful paths that you're on the way towards. As a matter of fact, the Virgo reading had a vibe like that too. There's a couple of readings for September that did come out that way. So I guess we'll just call this the mid-September, right? Oh, damn, we've been here for 47 minutes. All right, I got to go cook my dinner. I took it out to cook it, and I came back to you guys and was just like, hey, let's talk about the new moon energy. Yeah, here it is. I do not want you guys delayed. I really don't. You don't need to be carrying other people's burdens. You don't need to be carrying other people's burdens. But it looks like you are going to continue to strive for your happiness. I see that. Continue to invest. Because 9 of Pentacles is here. What is this 3 of Wands? Page of Cups. Something is coming. You have an offer coming. Get ready. Okay, bottom of the deck, the World card. Maybe you'll be traveling, going on a trip, doing something along those lines. I know that, again, please remind yourself about the way that you think about money. Okay, your money flows to you. Your money comes to you, right? And that's how you are successful. There is also someone here that is waiting to see you. So maybe that's, you end up on a trip, something like that. There is someone here who wants to see you. Yes, they do. Look. Somebody's offering marriage and commitment. That Devil card. You do. You also, again, it's a job offer. It's a new opportunity. I feel like this is going to go here. Somebody, you know what? And I keep seeing that. And again, if there was someone here who regrets not offering you love flat out, they offer it now. I see that for you, Sagittarius. They will offer that. There is a cycle that is finally coming to an end with this World card. It feels better. See, look, here you go with the King of Cups. Can you guys see that? King of Cups, this person was in conflict. They didn't necessarily know how to come to you. They might have to come to you with an apology first, but they've been waiting a long time to do that. Okay? They love you. There might be someone they have to tell, that they don't want to be around this particular person. They can't invest in them anymore. And that might cause problems. That, it might be that they're arguing with someone. I don't want to be with you. And so then this person begins to attack you. There's like so many different ways that this could all go. Because there's a lot of you guys in the chat. I'm picking up on you. There's a lot of people here. Leo, Aquarius. We definitely know that there's a Capricorn energy here that's just, at some point, will phase out of your life, especially if they're toxic. If this person is toxic or has toxic people around them, they might be telling you that they're planning on marrying somebody. If that is the case, remember, it is okay to tell them that they might want to wait. They will regret that. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. And so just to be mindful about money, or be mindful about, again, addictions is what I'm hearing. So you guys are getting an offer. This is a job offer, something that you like. Do not, if you guys have an offer coming in here, I know it says you might want to wait a day or two. If that's the case, it's because you are dealing with someone who's corrupt. If you choose to feel, if you feel like in order to do or make a healed decision and do the right thing, it's because someone is push, push, push. There's an obsession here. Someone is also desiring you. I definitely see the desire aspect. Yeah. See, look, there's the Nine of Pentacles again. Make sure that you negotiate properly. Don't screw yourself with this Three of Swords here. Some of you, I would say, even if you have someone coming in to offer you a relationship, they have a third party attached to them. We saw that when we originally started the reading. So it kind of went back to that. Yeah. So again, I mean, we're really lots of different people, lots of different opportunities here at play. Definitely some travel in your future. I see that. Okay. Some of you guys, this is an opportunity for a job. I do know that you have some sort of wish fulfillment here that is going to be coming through. You've got payment coming, like a lot of money coming. Some of you all, you're just make sure that you've got it together is what I'm hearing. And it's, wow, all I can see is the amount of money that you're looking at right now, you had no idea. Like, it's weird that it came the way that it did. You're happily accepting whatever it is. Okay, it might have come at a loss. All right, Sagittarius, it might have come at a loss. And it might take a little bit for you to get this investment or understand why this went the way that it did. Maybe it's an inheritance of some sort. That's what it feels like. Like you're shocked. You're shocked by the fact that it comes through here. Yeah. So just be mindful. Make sure you guys are taking care of your accounts and everything. And when you just know that when people realize that you have something that either they want or you got something they didn't think that you were supposed to have, something along those lines, there will be shade thrown. Keep those people at a distance. And it's okay to do that. You know, maybe see them just in little smidges. Holiday season, it's coming up. Okay. I don't even think any of you, there's some of you that don't want to see anybody for the holidays. I do see that. There's a kind of a loner energy here. I also see that you could be investing in, there's something about January here. If it has to do with some sort of travel, I don't know. Somebody, Sagittarius, you're just really smart. Pay attention to your finances. And if you have an opportunity, to like make sure that you get your money back, do it. I'm serious, do it. And they said it's okay to let that person know it's asshole tax. I don't know what that means, but if somebody has played you in the past when it comes to your money, and in January, if somebody tries to like come for your money again and you like, oh, you're not going to get me. It's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? Nah, this is not a fool me twice. You already know how this person's going to try to play you. So you're prepared. You're ready for it. Some of you all see it coming because maybe you invest in something that, yeah, that literally like, gives you the upper edge here. Some of you guys might be dealing with like a finance specialist or something. Some of you guys, I see you stepping into increase with your money. You're going to have multiple streams of income coming in here, and they're all going to be quite lucrative. So that new moon energy that you guys are vibing with tonight, oh baby, it's on point. It is so on point. And it's a matter of, you know, your reputation. What are your long-term goals here? right? Long-term goals as far as Saturn and Capricorn. How structured are you to get that money, bring in that love? I told you. And what's crazy is it takes money to make money. Yeah, it does. But ooh wee, when it comes in for you guys, when I tell you you're moving, when you're traveling, you're doing something. You are going to be noticed by somebody. And everything it is that you choose is just the right thing to do. Okay? It's the right thing to do. And those that wanted to harm you, they're going to sit back and watch. Okay? I don't know how long it took you to get here. I really don't, but everything you want is coming through fruition. Let me get one more like in the room, and that way we've got 1111 on the dial right there. Go ahead, you guys, hit that like button. Whew, boy, I tell you. There it is, that like button, 1111. You guys, I need you to go ahead and make sure that you understand that this energy of manifestation is meant for you. Yes, there is toxicity. Yes, there are demons lurking in whatever this is, right? You've got people that are mental that do not need to be anywhere the F near you. That said, cut them off, right? Let me show y'all something. No, let me not show y'all that. Let me not show y'all that, because that's my own little source of I wish you would. So, I just want to say, when it comes to those old magical ways of being able to protect yourself and doing the right thing, it's really about knowing how truly powerful you are, right? I don't know why somebody continuously tries to tear you down and make it a big deal about something that's happening to you, but that's their own hang up. I'm also seeing that maybe you guys have an online platform of some sort, Sagittarius, and their ex or their current person, whatever that is, like, they just drive themselves nuts over you. Like, it's like that argument of, why are you hitting her like button? Why are you giving her a heart? Why are you even investing in her? Why do you watch her? If someone is really jealous and pissed at you, Sagittarius, and I don't think it's your energy to own, and I really implore you to protect yourself. I do, because for whatever reason, this person is just, oh, I heard they've been around for ages. This person has been throwing shade for ages. Wow. Well, good luck to you on that one. Because all I just keep hearing with that is rude, boo. And like I said, if you all are really interested in protecting yourself, you're going to figure out exactly what the hell I'm talking about. So that's, wow, return to sender. Yeah, because I don't want none of it. Look, that's their energy. I told you. And this is how they're going to be. I said it. When you get to the point where you have shown your true power and that you're an expert in your field, you're doing whatever it is you need to do to accept this offer of prosperity. And it says they are not your friend and they never were. And they are going to be so damn sorry that they tried to come for your happiness and your wish fulfillment, right? And they're going to be pissed. They're going to be mad that you're blessed and you're abundant. That's unfortunate, and what's crazy is I guess I keep talking about it because I'm upset in a way, and I'm not going to be upset after I leave and hit off button. I'm not going to be upset about the fact that somebody is that damn shady, and upset enough to continuously throw some sort of shade. Look, that regret, they're not going to, listen, it can go either way. It can go either way, but I know it's looking up for you. See, look, and it says, go take a shower. Go ahead and cleanse whatever negativity that is. Yep. It says, go get a puppy or something. Damn. See? Go get a puppy or something. Well, I'll tell you what, though. If this is a manipulative type of person like this, where they treat humans bad, I would hate to see how they treat animals, because listen here, if you're going to have an animal, you need to love that animal, because that animal did not do a damn thing to you. You need to take care of your babies. They are like fur babies. And if you're not taking care of your fur babies, or you are dealing with someone who does not take care of their fur babies and loves them like babies, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I would, especially, maybe I'm talking about this because this could be happening. If you have fur babies and you've got someone that's in the house with you and you don't know like what's happening when you're gone, you might want to establish a camera to make sure your fur babies are good. Okay? Because if this person is really a disgusting person like that, they could be hurting your fur babies. I'm just saying, that's not okay, right? Not okay. Okay, I just heard not this deck, so that's cool. And we're going to get rid of this because we don't need that. See, look, Emperor energy. Take control of the situation. Let go of the things that do not need to be dealt with. And they say quick, fast, in a hurry, please. Oh, I didn't want to go, did it? Quick, fast, in a hurry, because that vibe, that regret, that sadness, that, it's a lie. Devil is a lie. Sagittarius. I don't know why it's not doing it. Sagittarius. Is there another deck? I want to know about new love. Because I feel like you guys, you know better. You know, you guys are at a point in life where you're going to manifest something positive. So let's do what's the new positive for the moon energy. Jeez Louise. Listen, how are you supposed to do something new if you're doing this? You got to let that go. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What's at the bottom? Look, so your friend is upset with you, whatever, or you've just got this energy around you. It's consistently of somebody trying to bring heartbreak and stress into your life. Oh my God. The new moon energy is not meant for you to be harmed, okay, with any sort of weird mental thought processes or, social issues. Does that make sense? Don't worry about the social issues right now. Just take a deep breath and remember to center yourself and to kind of go within, really taking care of yourself for a second, loving yourself, like I said, transforming, allowing yourself to go through that dark night of soul Sagittarius if you need to. Now, when it comes to new love, if there was another woman that was at play, that woman is now gone, done, goodbye. The relationship that you were supposed to be having with your person will take place. I'm thinking to myself, there could have been someone that interrupted your relationship that you were having with somebody, and that might be that hateration that I keep picking up on. You had some sort of, I don't know, it could be like a venture, because we did see it would be a business with your career, right? You had something happen in your career where you had an individual who tried to, I don't know, they just tried to hijack it. And I'm feeling to myself that if that is the case, the masculine in that situation realizes that they let a karmic hijack their love life from their twin flame, and just get in the way, because you got the Queen of Wands and you got the Queen of Pentacles. So you could also have a mother figure here as well that is creating some sort of problem, also trying to stop or block a relationship and end something because of the way that they think about money. Okay, Sagittarius. It's because, and again, I keep seeing that someone has been taught to deal with money in a particular type of way. That's very, very unfortunate, because it's causing a tower moment for this emperor that's really trying to grow, to go through this dark night of soul. It's a very controlling energy here. Yeah, all of that control ending. See what I mean? Somebody needs to move on now. Someone is pissed, arguing, fighting, angry. And the fact that you possibly won because you are as strong as you are, you've never been defeated, this person would love to bring some sort of tower moment to you. They would, but they can't. They cannot. Okay, they might have slowed things down for you, but they cannot delay the inevitable, which has been waiting, and someone is waiting. There's something coming in. It's new money. That's what I just heard. If it's not the relationship that you want, this is you taking the opportunity to buy something awesome. Okay. It looks like whatever this is going to come in very, very quickly. There's also something here about again, there's ending a relationship with a masculine here, but it needed to end because there was competition in some way, shape, or form. And it's really a good thing that you ended it. Again, this person might be spying on you, watching you, trying to come back in to see if they can deal with you again. No, you don't want that relationship again. That's what I just heard. You don't want that. Sagittarius, you don't want that because it wasn't real, is what I just heard. I don't know. Maybe they thought about it. Maybe they know that you know it wasn't real and they feel like crap. Again, we kept seeing that. See what I mean? They know that they abused some sort of situation here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let go of whatever this betrayal is that you're dealing with when it comes to this playboy. Okay? You're letting that go. Any deception, anything that you feel just doesn't feel right, you're not doing it. You refuse to do it. Any other messages that need to come out for my Sagittariuses? Hi, babies. Welcome to the chat. I know I'm not really in the chat, but again, whatever it is that you guys need to know. I like the fact that your money is coming out. That is for sure. That is for sure. I know there's a lot of other mystical energy that probably, man, you cannot make it up. I told you your money was coming out. Look, and you have a relationship. Some of you guys, if you are single, you've been doing single by yourself for a while now, you now have a relationship that's coming in and it's actually going to double your money. Some of you guys, I like the fact that you choose the relationship that you choose because it still allows you to have a life of your own. But the next person that you guys, I'm thinking, are going to be with, it's going to be someone who wants to take care of you in some way, shape, or form, but I think they have an attitude problem. Okay. There's also someone here. Hold on. They have an attitude problem with this devil energy. Learning the lesson about Dark Night of Soul. What? This is not Dark Night of Soul. Well, oh, hold on. Oh my God. You guys have been single for a long time. You know why you're single? You know why? Because you're sexy. Flat out. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. The reason you are single is because you're sexy and you could pretty much date anybody you want to date. And I don't know why, but there's something here where, I don't know, somebody either figured out who they want to be with or someone has figured out, what is this? Yeah, somebody knows where they want to be. Somebody knows where they want to be. But why is that a problem? Why is that because they're dealing with a karmic. Someone's dealing with a karmic. So they had to learn this lesson. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. Again, you've got this Capricorn. And they're dealing with whatever karmic situation this is. Why are they so angry at the fact that, I don't know, maybe you didn't choose them? Listen, they have to go through their dark night of soul. This is the masculine Sagittarius. It could be you as well, because I mean, it's here. Someone has to go through this dark night of soul in order for this new relationship to come through. But when I tell you your money is coming, man, you've got so many people trying to block that, stop that. You've got people that have wished death on you. It's like, and they're just sitting back waiting to see if you're going to mess this all up for yourself. Someone has no faith in you whatsoever, Sagittarius. And that's a shame because it's a piss poor mentality to have. And I think that's why they said you're eating poorly, right? You're eating poorly because of the type of people that are around you that want to, I don't know, just block you. See what I'm saying? Somebody knows. You must trigger somebody. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Either you're doing this to yourself and going through Dark Night of Soul, or you have someone that you are triggering beyond recognition to get it together to make this offer to you. See what I'm saying? To make this offer of abundance and blessings to you. They know it. Somebody knows it. I keep seeing this deck. What else? You guys have so many blessings coming in here. Just family and listening. I like the fact that somebody feels like you've got it together. Life purpose. You have it together. You finally figured something out. You've gone through your spiritual awakening. I'm telling you, it's like all of these dead ass people that are around you, you're triggering them into their dark night of soul, into their awakening. You are, and that's your job, right? You don't need to be their mama. You just need to tell them what makes life good and see if they can figure out their own life path. Some of you guys, this is getting over abandonment issues with this mothering card here. Heaven. Right? Spiritual awakening. You are enlightened. Maybe you guys had a near-death experience. Okay. There could also be someone here, again, near-death experience, realizing that the direction that they wanted to go in, that's the direction that they're headed. Listen, you have the time. This is time portal change jump. Okay. Whatever was holding you back. Remember they said you were going to take a couple of days to think about it, but whatever the choice is, you better make this choice for your money, for your happiness, and you can do it. This is love. This is a divine love at that. And it is your life purpose to be in love with whoever this is. Go ahead and do the work. If you're around someone that hasn't done the work, shoo, go do your work is what I just heard. All right. Don't come in here and mess with this Sagittarius if you have not done your work. I'm telling you. Yeah. Shooting star, make a wish. I'm telling you, this healed. Sagittarius, I like you guys. You guys are so healed. You're getting there. You will be healed. You'll have everything you need. Keep going. Right? Keep going. See, love comes in waves. You might have your ups. You might have your downs. But they said, this is your path. You are supposed to be healing. All right. Some of you guys, listen, I know what it is to wake up in the morning. I have 40 something years, y'all. I don't know if you guys know how old I actually am. I'm not that damn old, but I'm old enough. I'm old enough to know better. Right? I think some of you guys are too. You're old enough to know better. That the healing that you need comes when you listen to what Spirit has to say to you about the life purpose. Understanding your spiritual awakening and the direction you're going. Nothing but the tea. I keep seeing that nothing but the tea with the King Aloha deck. If you guys are planning on getting that deck, I'd recommend it. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. Yeah, look, spiritual protection and freedom. Love is being restored. I told you. Some of you guys, you did have someone that interfered in a love relationship. That's their fault. That is, please don't own that. Okay, if you chose to walk away from somebody because they allowed conflict to come in and they chose other people, it could have been family, it could have been somebody's mama, whatever this is, go let those people heal. You don't have to worry about whatever this is. You don't. Okay, the freedom that you're choosing comes by being spiritually protected. Go over to the website too, you guys, because there's definitely, I have some of these bracelets out there. I'm going to put a few more out there for the fall season as well. You know, and these bracelets are designed to where they have multiple Turkish eyes on them, right? And every time you take a hit, you'll see it. You'll see it on the bracelet. You'll just know. You'll just know. Yep, I want you back. I told you. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants to be around you. And again, if you've got that toxic feminine that I keep picking up on, that's frustrated, you know, because someone either wants someone else or is having an energy like that. If that's you, if your own Leo energy is out of control when it comes to romance and the way you're expressing yourself, try to get that tempered. Okay. Chill with that. All right. Pull yourself back in. But if that's also someone who, again, is hating on you and just being a really harsh individual, the way that they're communicating and the way they're thinking with their vibes, yeah, get rid of them too. Anything else? The person wants you back. The fact that you freed yourself and you've been protecting yourself, of course you're going to call this person back in. Why wouldn't you? You glow and you shine. This person knows they messed up. Spending time with family. Oh, God, they miss you. Thank God I found you. Taking a gamble, right? Freedom. Thank God I found you. They feel something about you, for you. It says spending time with family. I wasn't born yesterday. I've never seen this card come out. That's pretty. And then feels so good, but so cold. And your ex is cock blocking. Yeah, so you've got someone new, you know. I want you to come back. Maybe you've seen this person. You definitely again, are this Nine of Pentacles energy where you have your own life. You know, you're okay with being in a relationship, but you also know that you need to separate yourself and have distance, right? You definitely learned from your ex. Your ex might be trying to come back around, and says your ex could be cock blocking someone new, someone that's a little bit, and maybe there's a difference in skin tone here, but maybe someone that you really wanted to be around. Yeah, it could be a lot of mixed energy here. Interracial dating is what I'm picking up on. You know, and the fact that this ex is trying to come through and, you know, make somebody turn cold, make somebody think that you're juggling or get in the way. Hopefully your new person knows that you actually are choosing them. You know, they found you and they know your person wants you back, but still, listen, again, there could be two different males here, or females, whatever you want to call it. So I see males here though, and one of them is blocking because they know that you've possibly found somebody and they want you to be happy, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. You're not about to sit here and fall for some sort of game that this person is playing. Even if they just want to have a conversation, you're going to ignore it. That's what I'm telling you. Some ex that's trying to come back in here to you guys. I don't think that you want to. And I definitely know if this person has someone new, they wonder if this person tries to come into you. I believe they do. They want to know because they feel like this person wants you back and is waiting to see if they'll try again with you, right? Yeah, but you're nobody's martyr. You're not about to sacrifice yourself again for anybody. See what I mean? Social media drama. You guys could, this could be a baby mama. I mean, there could be all sorts of stuff that's happening with this. And right now, this is your overall objective here. I mean, we've had several different paths come out tonight. We're going to own it and hold it with this. You know, just to say thank you and that you appreciate this new opportunity, new moon energy to manifest in abundance. And again, feels good, but so cold, right? Child, so cold. Listen, freedom, perseverance, your life purpose. This is something where you need to not be blocked. Allow yourself the opportunity to move forward in new things. I'm telling you. If you guys got a Virgo coming back around you, just be careful. Please be careful. I feel like this person causes stress. And if you know that, don't do it. Surprise pregnancy. Yeah, they might have kids they haven't even told you about yet. See what I mean? And there's someone here, especially if they've ever put their hands on you, or they're just like very, very dominant and they try to hold you back, or I don't know. No, you're too sweet for that. You're an angel, baby girl. You're an angel or sir, or however that works for you. Don't let somebody confuse whatever it is that you wanted in the first place. We've seen the 9 of Cups tonight. You're desirable, you're sexy, you're happy, you're healthy. Everything it is that you need, Sagittarius, that's meant for you. I say own it. I say claim it. I'm going to go eat. So I appreciate you guys for joining me. Let me go back to the chat here and see who's there. Thank you guys. She says snip, snip. Hey, Lady Rise, what it do? What's up, Miss Alyssa? Thank you guys so much for joining the chat. You know I will see you for Friday Night Love Tarot, okay? Make sure you guys are taking care, taking precautions, and not getting sick. Chicken noodle soup for the soul, baby, and some orange juice. Peace and apple grace.